Well, good morning, y'all. You know what? I have not sat down at my desk and done a video in a while. But I also haven't done one of these where I walk through our garden in Chick-fil-A that's kind of like a respite, if you will, and yet you can come out here and work. I know. It's just incredible. And yes, I'm going to show you the hydrangeas. Is that just beautiful? I hope mine come out that pretty. I planted me some white hydrangeas last year and they almost died immediately, so I thought I'd failed, and then the whole plant came back this year. 2 of them. So anyway, I think one time I did a vlog from right there, that swing, and there's the bell tower right there in back of me. Can you see the bell tower? There it is, right there. Wait a minute. Can you see? There it is. Yeah, it's I never can remember the name of it. Is it called a carillon? Cotillion? Bolivian? I don't know. This is a prayer garden area right here, and it's just a place of solitude to get away. But as you notice, again, there is lots of tables set up out here with umbrellas so that people can work out here if they so choose. Why would you not choose? In the cool of the morning like this, I can't think of a better place to work. I don't think we were meant to be cooped up sitting at a desk all day. I don't think that's the way our bodies are made, and that's why it doesn't work. And so I've been thinking about that a lot lately, because as an administrator, I sit at my desk all day. Even if I sit at home, the nature of what I do, look at all those beautiful ferns. Oh my gosh, I love autumn ferns. They're up all year long, y'all. Get some. Anyway, oh my gosh, it smells like perfume right here, but why? Oh my gosh, it smells good. There is tons of little gardenia bushes, little miniatures. Or either maybe they're just new and they haven't sprouted up yet, because mine are huge, kind of straggledy. I don't think I know how to prune, but anyway. And I also love these hot pink. I think they're called New Guinea impatiens. And then these are coleus, the green and purple leafed plants. Just beautiful, beautiful garden. But anyway, I think it's beautiful and wonderful to be able to work in a nature environment. And, you know, typically a desk job doesn't do that. There's other jobs that do. My son went into the field of agriculture / forestry, and between studying trees and soils, and I thought, you can never make a decent living at that. Yes, you can. There's all kinds of jobs like that out there, so you just have to look at curriculums at colleges and see, do I want to try to go back to school, or if you're younger, and do I want to choose what am I trying to say? A major. I need to go back to school. But anyway, a major that affords me a different lifestyle. Because I'll tell you something. Look at these beautiful plants. Not many people do what Chick-fil-A does. And people are always saying, how do you get in there? It is tough. And I'll just tell you, just because Truett didn't believe in overhiring, because he was from the Great Depression. He was a little child. He was after it actually happened. But he and my dad, they were of the era that they lived through it as a child, and so they saw lots of people be without jobs. And so there's also been era after era of people who overhire, and then they just lay off like it's nothing, because they're stock-driven companies, and to make a stockholder happy, they've got to show profit. And if they're not really showing a profit with their product, then they will lay off their biggest expense, which is humans, labor, as they budget line it. And so Truett didn't believe in overhiring, because he never wanted to fire anyone or lay them off. And he also is very careful in the hiring process for the same reason, to make sure that you're a really hard worker, you're academically and whatever way, experience, academia. I wouldn't say pristine, because I'm here. I got hit by the hair of my chinny chin chin. But people are exceptional here as far as their experience, their education, their creativity. And so he makes sure he makes a good hire, so he never has to do a fire. And that also went for, I wouldn't say morality, because you can't do that in an interview. You can ask questions that kind of imply if someone's going to be truthful and honest in their work ethic, if someone is going to work hard, and so they can tell that right up front. That, I mean, depending on the way you answer, and that's part of interviewing, you have to remember it's very important timing, and also prayer. I mean, if God didn't want me here, I would have never got the job. So I just would have taken another job. And I have taken other jobs, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that either. So I've had some great experience that got me here. I don't know if this is the last stop for my career or not. I kind of hope it is, because it's so great, but I don't know what God's got in store and how He'll use me. So, and that's more important than my career. So anyway, sorry, I had to put my, I'm gonna let y'all go this morning, but I just wanted to let you walk through the garden with me, and then of course, see Batman. Are we having a function this morning? There's also a lot of activity that goes on here. Lots of functions, lots of events, lots of visitors, and hey there. And all that matters, because letting people see how cool it is to be here. It becomes a destination for Atlanta. And so we have to kind of remember that when you're working here. Anyway, so I am going to go ahead. Please forgive me that I've taken so long to make a decision about going ahead and cutting off the time to enter the contest for spring giveaway, but I'm getting so close to the summer giveaway. I've got to end it so I can start my summer giveaway. Anyway, I'm so excited about it too. But anyway, I also need to do some more devotional style and Bible study style videos, so forgive me. Love you guys. Bye.